Usually I am making wigs and showing my wigs and wearing my wigs on my videos, but I wanted to make a video because my big sister Emma struggles with makeup, and I'm always telling her that she's put more makeup on, and where I mainly live in Spain, I am not with her that much, so I wanted to do a little quick makeup video. I'm not a makeup stylist or anything. I am just a mum who doesn't have much time, and I chuck on makeup and it looks okay and I leave. But then I feel like it looks much better with makeup than without makeup. Everyone must agree that having makeup on makes you feel better, makes you look better. It just makes your day, really. I think that you should take 10 minutes to just quickly chuck on. It doesn't have to be perfect, doesn't it? Just the minimum of things. A good idea, though, is to go to a good makeup counter, or if you have got the money, go to Bobbi Brown or one of these biggish ones that will give you a bit of a tutorial and will show you what products are good for your face. Because sometimes, you know, when you go to the chemist or something and you buy whatever's there and whatever you think is pretty, it's not necessarily going to make you look good. That's what I find anyway. So I just wanted to show you a quick and cheap, I think, because I'm quite thrifty. It's in me. If I can do something cheap, I will. So let's get back to the beginning. Off with the hair, off with the makeup, and I'll show you from scratch. Okay, as you can see, a bit pasty. My trick, and I think it's amazing, I always do it, because I find that my body is a bit brown or a bit tanned most of the time, but my face is always much more pale. So you remember tan towels? It was a big craze. Well, they're still about, and I use this one, which technically is for your body, I think, just on the face, and it just, you got to do it the next day. It makes a difference. I've just washed my face. I've just had a shower, okay? My skin is like dry. It needs some moisturizer. That's the best time to put this on because it like sucks it all in. And it's super thrifty because this is like €1 or £1. And if you just open it a little bit, it's for your whole body if you think. And I'm only using it for my face. So I chuck it on, literally, quick dab. I've got no time because I've got 2 babies. I go down to the neck like that. If you just make sure you get everywhere, then it gives you an overall bit of a tan so that you can, sometimes I can rock it without that much makeup on because, or you know, just the main basics, because my face is already tanned. If you look a bit pasty anyway, okay, you ready? I fold it back up. I'm a thrifty girl. I can't help it. And you chuck it back in the packet. And if you fold it and put a clip on it, honestly, it lasts me like a month. You don't need to put it on that much. It lasts like about a week. Or more even, until it's dry. I keep opening it up a little bit more. Moisture, honestly. Super thrifty. But, super important. You have to wash your hands. Or your hands will be orange and you will look like a freak. Okay, so once you washed your hands, make sure it's dry. Sometimes I can't be bothered to wait. This. I'm dry. Then you definitely have to put moisturizer on. You know, you should always be putting moisturizer on. I don't. If you want to keep age away, you need to be putting it on, people. And on the hands. Important, the hands. You always see the age on the hands. Look at this agey hands going on. Okay, any old moisturiser will do. Then, somebody told me this super cool trick. You have to do this. Buy a tinted, this is the one I use, a tinted sunscreen for your face. I find this is the best one for me. I've gone through quite a few. And it should be 50 because the sun does so much damage to your face. And I put like the smallest amount on. That's just too much. Whack it on. Because usually at this time, my kids are screaming, Mummy, what time are we going to school? And I'm like, quickly, makeup. Make me look human. See, even that's a difference. See, my sister never puts makeup on. And I'm like, just put makeup on. And then what I've been doing lately, someone sent me this tester. It's really good, actually. It's a bit of a bronzer. See, tiniest bit because, Jesus Christ, it's quite thick. This tiny bottle was going to last me forever. I put too much on the other day and I look like an Oompa Loompa. Just layer it on. Sometimes I don't bother putting this on. But if I feel a bit pasty or want a bit of a lift, I chuck it on. Yeah, that looks better already. See, I am of the old tradition. My aunt always said, even if I was just going out to get the washing in, I would have makeup on. You never know what's going to happen. It's true. I think it's true. Right, I always put a bit of tint on my cheeks because otherwise you look a little bit dead, I feel. And I got this one in an advent calendar. A makeup advent calendar, which I think is really good to try out new stuff and just have little minis. Because I buy big things and I decide I don't like it. Well, it's just a waste. And makeup is quite expensive. This is, I think it was Art Deco. Because I've got some other stuff. And it's just made to be easy. Look, it comes out and you just go bang. You can go all the way, but I have a special brush. And then I go bang, bang, quickly, no time to spare. It's all about being quick. Although not looking like a crazy person, so you've got to be a bit careful with the blusher. I go a bit crazy sometimes. Okay, and then I'm struggling with my eyebrows at the minute. I think it's a thing as you age. Also, I had them very thin for the 90s. I'm growing them. So, trick is shadow. I need to buy some new one. And a little tiny brush. And just fill in the gaps. Just draw your eyebrows on. I make them thicker. That's the rage at the minute, isn't it? I look like it's some good old bushy eyebrows going on. Back in the day, good God, I had 2 little lines drawn on my face pretty much. Why that was a fashion, I don't know. See, this is a must for me. I usually always do my eyebrows. Some things, you know, I don't always do, but I think eyebrows define your face quite a bit, even though all my wigs that I wear have fringes on them and you don't really see the eyebrows. You kind of do, I think. I still worry about my eyebrows. Has anybody tried this Maybelline Tattoo Brow? You look like a maniac when you put it on at night. It just looks like big black eyebrows. But then you wake up in the morning and you peel it off. Oh, well, I think you're supposed to put it on for an hour, but I put it on at night. I go bang, bang, bang at night, and I go to sleep. And in the morning, I wake up and go, I forgot to touch my eyebrows. Well, I've got it because I was looking for semi-permanent things for when I had my last baby, so that I felt nice, but I wasn't plastered with makeup that was going to go all over my baby and everything. I wanted sort of, I didn't want to tattoo my eyebrows really, so I feel that's a bit permanent. But this did stay on for about a week, actually. You don't scrub your eyebrows, it doesn't really come off. And then I think you must always, always wear mascara. I always do. Because it just opens up your eyes. And just your eyes are where people look into your soul. I mean, they should be pretty, always. Another Christmas cracker one. A Christmas advent calendar. Cracker toy. Art Deco. It's good, this one. I like this one. But it's a bit wet. And if you're rushing... Oh, my God, one time. I was seriously rushing. The most rushing I've ever rushed. And I chucked some eyelashes on quickly. And I had to go and pick Sophia up from the school because she had some swollen eyes. I was taken to the hospital. And I didn't realise. But you know when you just really rush and they're all wet and then you just blink? Well, I must have blinked really hard. And I literally had lines all the way down here. I didn't even look in the mirror. Not even in the car. Grabbed her from the school, went to the hospital with her in emergencies. There was a hot doctor, and I'm there going, yeah, she's got this, blah, blah, acting super casual. And he was looking at me, and I thought, maybe he likes me. Oh, hot mama. And then Sophia goes to me, oh, I need to go for a pee-pee. As I took her to the toilet, and I thought, I'll just fix my hair in the mirror. Oh my God, I looked like a maniac. So... watch yourself. I usually have a Maybelline one. I don't usually spend that much on mascara, to be honest with you, because I just chuck it on quick. But I think it just makes such a difference. I'm always mascaraing my whole face though, because I'm always in a rush. Looks like I've been beaten up a lot of the time. I think it's worth it. Because your eyes just look so much prettier. I used to have eyelash extensions, but then I found that I was sleeping like this, like a like worried that I was gonna lay on my face and mess up my eyelash extensions. So I thought, oh, you know, I'm gonna go mental if I carry on having these on. They are so pretty though, and they're expensive though as well. I'm in thrift mode right now. I think everyone is though, aren't they? And I always make sure I go extra in the corners. And if you've got extra bit of time, wait like 10 minutes, do other stuff, and then put it on again. You've got to wait till it dries though. Somebody cool told me that. Okay, and then that's pretty much it. Over the top, I always put a powder. Again, it's a bit browny. I need to get a new one. It's worth, I think, investing in an expensive one. I've got a Bobbi Brown one. And to be honest with you, I had it since I got married in 2014. So it's 2020 now. Oh my God, I've had it forever. But I hardly put it on, really. I just literally chuck it over the top and it just diffuses everything and stops you from being shiny. Makes you a bit more matte. Hides crazy red cheeks. So I didn't put any eyeshadow on my eyes. It's just a natural, quick look. You can really get it down to just, literally, just this for the base of your face. Eyebrows, if you're going to do your eyebrows. Eyelashes, important. And then the powder. That's all you need, really. I've put a bit extra on today. Because I felt like being a bit extra. I'm loving, at the minute, I don't really do lipstick. It gets everywhere and then I feel like I'm eating it, and I'm not really a makeup person. For people who are not really makeup people, I just want to be quite natural, then this YSL has got some good matte lip gloss type things out at the minute, and they're a bit of a tattoo type thing. I should really be putting stuff on my lips because I have my lips done. I had no lips. I had like, I don't know, it was awful. I haven't done it a few times. So now I have got some lips. I think if you do use this lip stuff, it does make you look like you have more lips than you have done. Otherwise they just mould into the background, don't they really? Right, on. Because it's matte, sometimes I want it to be a bit glossy, so I got this from Bobbi Brown. This is a really pretty one. Hot Pink 16. I quite like Bobbi Brown because the lady in there, there's a consultant, she's really, they seem to know their stuff. And I don't know when I'm picking. I like people to tell me what I should be wearing on my face, because otherwise I just buy crazy things and I look like a maniac. So there we have it. Emma, you should be wearing a bit of makeup every bloody day. Don't people tell you how lovely you look when you've got makeup on? Anyway, there we go. Quick and cheap makeup tips. Thank you. Subscribe. Everything's at the bottom.